If you're brand new to smart homes, I want you to hear this first. You're not late to the game and you're not behind. Most people just don't start their smart home because they're overwhelmed by choices. They're overwhelmed by platforms, overwhelmed by brands, and conflicting advice. Honestly, that confusion is completely valid. So in this video, I'm gonna completely walk you through my smart home starter stack, and these are the exact 10 products I would personally buy if I were starting from zero today. They're the best in class, they have a history of reliability, and most importantly, they avoid the beginner mistakes that cause most people to give up on their smart homes altogether. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what products to buy and exactly where you should start your smart home. Stay tuned. Product number 1 is the HomePod Mini. This is the foundation of the smart home. It acts as a smart speaker, a smart hub, and it quietly makes everything you need feel faster and more reliable. Even if you don't fully understand how everything works yet, starting with a proper hub gives your smart home a central brain. It avoids one of the biggest beginner mistakes, which is buying devices with nothing tying them together. So this is where the Home Hub comes in. Product number 2 is gonna be a Ubiquiti Unified Dream Machine router. This might surprise you, but most smart home problems are actually networking problems. Devices disconnecting, automations failing, and things feeling slow or unreliable are usually not the device's fault. Starting with a strong, reliable network means everything you add later just works better. You don't need to get technical. You just need a network that works with all your smart home devices without them choking. This single decision can prevent years of frustration. Product number 3 on the list is gonna be the Phillips Hue Starter Kit. Lighting is one of the most impactful smart home upgrades you can make, and the Phillips Hue Starter Kit is a great addition to anyone's smart home. With its built-in hub and its bridge for the Phillips Hue network, as well as smart light bulbs, a motion sensor, and a dimmer kit, it makes everything great for the Philips Hue ecosystem and can get you started right away with smart lighting. A few years ago, this was one of my first smart home purchases, and I still use it to this date. So invest in the long run, and Philips Hue is a best-in-class lighting brand, so definitely check out the Philips Hue Starter Kit. You guys should check out my Start a Smart Home guide. I'm linking all these product recommendations, and there may be affiliate codes, so definitely check out that starter guide. Link is in the video description down below. Product number 4 on this list is gonna be the Lutron Starter Kit. This comes with the Lutron hub as well as a few smart dimmers. And while smart bulbs are great, hardwired lighting is where reliability really starts to shine. This replaces a regular wall switch and just works, with no lag, no guessing, and no random disconnects. By choosing Lutron as a best-in-class solution, you avoid the common beginner mistakes, which is buying a cheap smart switch that feels frustrating and unreliable in the long run. If you only automate one light in your home, make it a dimmer in your room that you use every day, and build out from there. Remember, the smart home is a journey. Product number 5 is the Aqara door and window sensor. This is where your smart home starts to really feel intelligent. Instead of reacting only when you tell it to, your home now becomes aware of what's happening. Lights can turn on when a door opens, and you get notified when something is left open, like a door. This adds intelligence without adding frustration, and the Aqara ecosystem is affordable to just jump right into. You avoid all of the complexity, and most of the sensors now do the work for you. Super cool. Product number 6 on this list is the Thorbolt X1 Smart Lock, and this is one of my favorite quality of life upgrades that I've done to my smart home in the last year. You can unlock your door with Apple Home Key, or you can unlock it with a code or just a tap of your phone. It's simple as that. And one of the favorite things that I have is it automatically locks behind me, so you never have to come home and fumble for your keys again. It doesn't sound life-changing, but until you use it every day, it can actually be a life-changing thing. Definitely avoid buying a cheap smart lock that feels slow or unreliable, and I can fully recommend the Thorbolt X1 lock. Product number 7 has been one of my favorites for a while, and that's the TP-Link smart plugs with energy monitoring. These plugs are affordable and they're best in class. Smart plugs are one of the easiest ways you can experiment with a smart home. You can control lamps, fans, appliances, and the energy monitoring takes it to the next level. You can check out the energy monitoring in the TP-Link or a more powerful app like Home Assistant. This is a low commitment way to learn automations without rewriting everything, and it gives beginners confidence to keep going. Product number 8 is gonna be a presence sensor. So Third Reality just came out with their presence sensor, and I'm gonna be doing a full review here on the channel. Presence sensors are cooler because it takes motion sensors to the next level, and it actually detects your presence based on a millimeter wave sensor. So no longer will you be disturbed by not having enough motion in a room, but it can actually detect your presence to control automations. It's a real step above motion sensors, and you're definitely going to want to check this out. Product number 9 is the Eufy indoor camera. Cameras can be incredibly useful when they're used intentionally. They're great for pets, checking in while you're away, and peace of mind. The key is to have cameras in smart positions where you need them the most. And the Eufy camera is an excellent one because it's affordable. You can buy many of them without actually breaking the bank. Put them watching the back door, put them in the kitchen, put them watching the front door. These are very key ways where you can start in your smart home, and you're not going to be making a beginner mistake by wiring different cables and doing cheap brands from China, anything like that. Product number 10 is the SmartWave motorized shades. And this is usually the upgrade that makes people say, okay, now I get it. Automated shades control natural light, improve comfort, and make your home feel truly modern. They can open in the morning, close in the afternoon, and they work automatically without you having to think about them. This is when a smart home truly stops feeling like individual gadgets and starts feeling more like a system. So that's my smart home starter stack. You don't need to buy everything at once, and I don't recommend that you do. My challenge to you is simple. Pick one product from this list and start this week. Smart homes are built step by step, not all at once. And if you have questions or you're not sure what makes sense for your home, you can book a one-on-one support call with me. Link is in the video description down below. I'll help you decide which products are right for your smart home and what the best-in-class product would be for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and continue to watch the channel for more smart home content coming soon. I'll see you in the next video.